6:15 on this Sunday morning, which for many areas has started out a good bit warmer than we were yesterday. Again, we woke up in the 30s in some cases yesterday. We're now in the 60s. So I mentioned yesterday some much warmer air would be moving over the state through the nighttime hours. We've obviously seen that happening. That's the view from Underwater Connection at I-25 in Garden of the Gods, where you can see a nice little pink glow on the eastern horizon. The wind right now is calm. It'll pick up some again this afternoon. Maybe not quite as bad as yesterday, but I'd say we're probably going to be a little breezy at times during the afternoon hours. Pueblo West, not quite as much cloud cover, but still a really lovely glow out there on the eastern horizon. Mid-60s, calm wind at Parkview's Emergency Services Building. Real nice start to the day. All right, so temperatures are bouncing around some. We do have some 40s and 50s as you get away from the higher terrain, so the warmth is kind of coming over the mountains. So it's a little warmer right here along I-25 than it is in some cases farther east. So Lyman's drops off into the mid-40s. We have mid-40s on the far eastern plains. You see Denver's jumped up to 60 degrees now. Leadville this time yesterday was in the 20s. It's now 42. And so the warm air will continue working overhead through the day today, bringing with it an increase in clouds as we move through the afternoon. Skycast does show at 4 o'clock some very weak showers trying to develop over mainly mountain areas, and I think these are most likely to occur over the mountains to the south of the Arkansas River. I guess there could be a shower in the Pikes Peak region late, but we're not expecting much. Temperatures today will reach the 80s and 90s in much of eastern Colorado, in mid-90s out here across the plains. So I know it's a nice cool start, but it will be hot this afternoon. Look for 60s and 70s over the mountains and mountain valleys, and occasionally we'll have some wind gusts that could be up around 20 to 25 miles an hour during the afternoon. I think closer to 20 in most cases. Look for 80s on the higher terrain south and west of Pueblo, and you folks do have the best chance for some showers and maybe even a crack of thunder at some point today. No heavy rain is expected, but again, it wouldn't be shocking to see just a little bit of rain. Along the Arkansas River, most areas will be well into the 90s this afternoon. Around the Pikes Peak region, 70s up in Teller County, even Cripple Creek will be up around 70 today. We'll expect to be well into the 80s across most of Colorado Springs, and once you hit Fountain and Hanover, we'll be closing in on 90 degrees this afternoon. Wind gusts around 20 miles an hour seem likely, and again, we could have just a couple of showers over mainly mountain areas. Skycast then shows the clouds drifting east tonight. Any showers that might be out there should come to an end, and will remain partly cloudy through the night tonight and start tracking the next cold front. That'll come in during the day tomorrow, especially later in the day, but it should be enough to knock about 8 to 10 degrees off of today's high temperatures. We think late in the day as the front arrives, some scattered showers and thunderstorms are a better bet. And then Tuesday might be kind of a cloudy day with just some light rain showers off and on, and cool as well with highs only in the mid-60s. We'll start to warm up then for a couple of days, see about maybe some isolated showers and thunderstorms coming back into the area. Pueblo, your highs will fall into the 80s tomorrow, then maybe only reaching about 70 on Tuesday with a mostly cloudy sky and a chance for at least some light showers. Crack of thunder could show up Wednesday or Thursday with highs getting back into the upper 70s to lower 80s. Canyon City, you'll take the edge off the heat tomorrow too with mid-80s and then only 60s on Tuesday. By the way, that rain on Tuesday, that's not looking to be heavy. It's looking more like a gray, kind of misty, light rain sort of day, with thunderstorms perhaps returning as we begin to warm up Wednesday and Thursday. Mountain areas will cool off to about 70 tomorrow, then maybe only 50s and 60s for the rest of the week. And I do think we'll have daily chances for showers and thunderstorms over the mountain areas. Not necessarily heavy rain each day, but they're certainly a little unsettled, definitely changing the pattern, and a little roller coaster riding with the temperatures.
Oh yeah, that's only to be expected in September, really any time in Colorado.
I can remember some snow about this time of September over the past, 20 years. It happens on occasion.
I gotta get used to that.
Yeah.
All right, scary. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.